Hey everyone, I hope you're all doing amazing today. Let me ask you a quick question. Have you ever felt like you're stuck? Like you're struggling to learn English? And maybe you've wondered if it's all worth it? If you've ever asked yourself if you'll ever speak fluently or get past the anxiety of making mistakes, stick around, because I have something incredible to share that will change the way you see your journey. Why English matters. You're here today because you want to unlock something amazing. You're learning English, and that's more than just a skill. It's the key to a world of opportunities. English is the most spoken language in the world, with over 1.5 billion speakers. Imagine the power that comes with being able to communicate with such a vast community. You can connect with people from different cultures, explore new career opportunities, and open doors to experiences you've only dreamed about. Think about traveling, whether you're in bustling New York, the historic streets of London, or the beautiful beaches of Sydney. English is there, making your journey easier and more exciting. Not only does English open the door to travel, but it also offers a gateway to a broader understanding of the world around you. It connects you to different countries, their cultures, and their ways of thinking. It allows you to broaden your perspective and understand people from all walks of life. With English, you're no longer limited to your own country or language. You're part of a global conversation. English as a global business language. But here's something that not everyone might tell you. English isn't just about fun travels. It's the powerhouse behind global business. Almost every major company requires English-speaking employees. If you speak English, you're giving yourself an advantage when it comes to landing that dream job, securing a better salary, or climbing up the career ladder. Think about multinational companies like Google, Apple, or Amazon. They are based in English-speaking countries, but their employees come from all over the world. English allows these companies to have a global reach and connect with clients and customers around the world. By learning English, you're setting yourself up for the same global opportunities. You'll have access to a wider range of job openings, promotions, and international collaborations that would otherwise be unavailable. The educational benefits. Not only that, but English is the language of education. Have you ever thought about studying abroad? Many of the world's top universities and research institutions use English as their primary language of instruction. If you speak English, you open yourself up to studying at these prestigious schools, and you also gain access to the wealth of knowledge available online: books, courses, videos, everything. For example, many scientific journals, academic papers, and cutting-edge research are published in English. By mastering the language, you open the door to a universe of academic resources that will help you in your professional or personal growth. Imagine being able to attend lectures from some of the best professors in the world, or having the ability to read and understand the latest innovations in technology, science, and art, facing the challenges of learning English. Now, let's get real. Learning a new language isn't all sunshine and rainbows. There are going to be moments when you feel frustrated. Maybe you can't understand fast speech, or you forget words in the middle of a conversation. These are the struggles that every language learner faces. So, don't feel discouraged. Even the most fluent English speakers were once in your shoes. What sets them apart? Consistency, practice, and most importantly, the mindset that mistakes are just part of the process. Remember, everyone faces challenges when learning something new, and language learning is no different. It's not always easy to feel confident, especially when you're trying to express yourself in a language that's not your first. But that's exactly why you need to push through those challenges. With each challenge you overcome, your skills will improve and your confidence will grow. The power of practice. You've probably heard the saying, practice makes perfect, and there's a lot of truth to it. But here's the twist. Perfection isn't the goal. Fluency doesn't mean you'll never make mistakes. It means you're able to communicate your ideas clearly and effectively. The key is persistence. Imagine learning English as if you're growing a tree. At first, all you have is a tiny seed, and progress seems slow. But with time, patience, and effort, that seed will turn into a tall, strong tree that will bear fruit, just like your English skills will. It may take a while, but the rewards will be worth it. As you keep practicing, even the small efforts add up. Don't be disheartened if it feels like nothing is happening. Over time, your language skills will blossom. The important part is to keep watering that tree, keep speaking, listening, reading, and writing in English. Your tree will grow stronger and more resilient the more effort you put in. Staying motivated. Tips for success. So, how do you keep yourself motivated during those tough times? Here's what I've learned from my own experience and from others who've successfully learned English. Remember your why. Why did you start learning English in the first place? Was it to travel the world, find a better job, or simply communicate with more people? Whatever it is, write your reason down. When times get tough, remind yourself of that reason. Whenever you feel frustrated or unmotivated, think back to your original goal and let that drive you forward. It's easy to lose sight of your purpose when challenges arise, but always come back to why you started. Your why will always keep you moving forward. Make learning fun. English doesn't have to be boring. Watch movies or TV shows in English, sing along to English songs, or play word games. The more enjoyable it is, the faster you'll learn. By incorporating fun activities into your routine, you're engaging your mind in a way that makes the learning process feel less like a chore and more like something you're doing for fun. You'll notice that learning doesn't have to be dry or repetitive. It can be exciting and engaging. Consistency over intensity. You don't need to study for hours every day. Just 10-15 minutes a day can make a big difference over time. The key is regularity. Set a goal to study or practice English every day, even if it's just a short time. Read a few pages of a book, watch a short English video, or write a few sentences in your journal. Consistency is the secret to improvement. Remember, it's not about cramming all at once. It's about building habits that make English a part of your daily life. Don't fear mistakes. Here's the truth. Mistakes are your best friends. They show you where you need to improve. Don't be afraid to speak, even if you make errors. The more you speak, the more confident you'll become. Mistakes teach you what works and what doesn't, and they're part of the process. The sooner you embrace your mistakes, the sooner you'll learn from them and keep moving forward. Speak as much as possible, whether it's with friends, online, or by practicing out loud to yourself. You'll find that your confidence grows every time you try. Celebrate small wins. Learning a language is a marathon, not a sprint. Every new word you learn, every sentence you say, every conversation you understand, these are all wins. Celebrate them. It's easy to get discouraged if you focus only on the big picture, but take the time to celebrate your progress, no matter how small it seems. You've learned something new today that you didn't know yesterday, and that's worth celebrating. Keep a journal of your progress and look back at it to remind yourself of how far you've come. Learning English is a journey, and like any journey, it's filled with highs and lows. There will be times when you feel frustrated, lost, or unsure of yourself. But it's important to remember that these challenges are not roadblocks. They are stepping stones on the path to fluency. Every struggle is an opportunity to learn and grow. So, stay persistent, keep practicing, and don't be afraid to make mistakes. With time, patience, and consistency, you'll start to see the fruits of your labor. And before you know it, you'll be speaking English with confidence, understanding fast speech, and enjoying conversations in English like it's second nature. Belief in yourself. It's so important to believe in yourself. This journey you're on takes time, and there will be moments when it feels like you're not making progress. But trust me, you are every single day. You're moving forward. Think back to when you first started learning English. Maybe you didn't know many words, and speaking felt like a huge challenge. But now, look at you. You're having conversations, reading short articles, and understanding more than you ever thought possible. That's progress. And it's all because you chose to believe in yourself. You've come so far. And though the road might seem long at times, remember that every word you learn, every sentence you speak, is building your future in English. You're not just learning a language, you're expanding your world. Visualize your future, now. I want you to take a moment and close your eyes. Picture your future, the one where you're fluent in English. What does it look like? Imagine traveling to places where English is spoken, meeting people from all over the world, and connecting with them effortlessly. Picture yourself in a new job, maybe one you never thought possible before, because now you have the power of English behind you. Visualize reading books you love, watching movies without subtitles, and understanding new topics in a whole new way, all in English. This future isn't a distant dream. It's within your reach. And every bit of effort you put into learning now is a step closer to that reality. The ability to speak confidently in English will open so many doors for you, and you're already on your way. Keep going, because you have the power to make it happen. You are not alone. It's also important to remember that you're not alone in this journey. Millions of people around the world are learning English just like you. They share the same struggles, the same fears, and the same dreams. And just like them, you can achieve fluency. You're part of a global community of learners who are all working toward the same goal. In moments when you feel stuck, remind yourself that there are others out there just like you, pushing through the same challenges. Learning a language is never easy, but the support from this community is immense. We can motivate each other, share our successes, and remind ourselves that every step forward, no matter how small, is a victory. So, keep your head up and know that together, we can achieve greatness. So, my friends, let's keep going. Don't stop now. Keep practicing. Keep learning. And most importantly, keep believing in yourself. Remember, fluency doesn't happen overnight, but every effort you put in is a step closer to your goal. And one day, you'll look back at how far you've come and say, I did it. That feeling of pride, of accomplishment, will be worth every single moment of effort you put in. I'll be cheering you on every step of the way because I know you've got this. If you found this video helpful, make sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe. I've got so many more exciting lessons planned to keep you moving forward on your English journey. Keep shining. And remember, you are unstoppable. The best is yet to come. And I'm so proud of what you're achieving.